Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Liam Douglas here, and in this video I'm doing an unboxing review of the SmallRig Brandon Lee video creator kit for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. First of all, Brandon Lee is a YouTuber. He has about 563,000 subscribers on his channel, which is called Brandon Unscripted with Brandon Lee. He teaches digital filmmaking, and he does a lot of his, or maybe all of his videos using his iPhone. So he partnered with SmallRig to come up with this video kit for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's a co-design edition. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And we open it up, and as you can see inside the flap, they have a photograph of Brandon Lee. And we're going to pull out the little card here that says Mastery Within Route. And it has a signature on the back. Now, inside the box, we have the iPhone 15 Pro Max Video Kit cage, which is a type of case for the iPhone. We got the instruction manual. We got some inserts to pull out. Here we have a variable ND filter. We have this beautiful SmallRig plush, and it's even got SmallRig and Brandon Lee felt bag to carry everything in. Out in the field, we have the filter mount ring. We have a microfiber cloth and some more paperwork. This one's about the filter. And another booklet in here. The mobile video cage for iPhone 15 Pro Series user manual. And then we have these two boxes here. Now these have additional components in them. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to untie this little bag here. Or uncinch it, I should say. And I'm going to pull out one of the hook connection pieces. Set that in there. And then I open the other end. And one of the handles comes out, and we'll set that aside, and then we're going to open up the other one. Here is the second handle, and if we close that end, whoops, you get it closed there, and open the other end, we have another small cinch bag, and we uncinch this one, and the other mount mechanism, quick release mechanism, comes out of this. Now, this is the actual video cage for your iPhone. It's made from quality machined aluminum. It's an olive green in color, and it has Brandon Lee's signature on it near the where the camera lenses are. And it's got rubberized button inserts for all of your buttons, so you control all your buttons, and it does not block your USB-C ports. You can still charge. Now it does have a cold shoe mount here for either a mic or a video light, and it has the spots on the top and bottom for the handles as well as on the sides, and I'm going to show you how this works in just a second here. Now, if we take either one of the handles, one of them is actually a wireless Bluetooth shutter for your camera, but if we open the bottom end, inside are Allen wrenches, and we're going to need these to assemble the handles. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the first handle, I'm going to take the first quick release, and these two pieces right here are actually Allen or hex head screws. So we're going to remove these. You got to take them both out, and we'll set them down here once I get them both out here. Alright, and there's a little metal double ring clip as well. So now what we do is we take the handle and we insert the quick release into the slot in the handle and hold it there, and then on the other side we're going to insert that metal clip with the double rings, and then we're going to take the hex key and we're going to put the screws back in. Now this is what reattaches or attaches the quick release anchor point to the actual handle. So we got to do this for both of these. It's not too hard. It may take you a little bit of practice at first, but as you do it, if you end up doing it more than once, you'll get used to it. Probably most people are going to assemble this rig and leave it in the assembled state and just carry it in the felt bag, which you could easily do that. Now we're going to take the other one, and this one also has an Allen wrench on the bottom. but I only need one because the screws are all the same, so I don't need to worry about having both of them out. So now I'm going to take the Allen wrench and I'm going to remove these two screws and the metal clip so that I can put it back together with the other quick release handle. So as I'm working on this, trying to get it done as quick as I can so I don't waste too much of your time. Alright, there we go. And now we're going to take this handle and we're going to tuck it into the quick release into the handle. We're going to take the clip, drop it in from the top side. Then we're going to take one of the screws, set it on the hex wrench and stick it in there. Whoops. Well, it'd help if I could hit the spot, but I missed on the first try. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down. Now, of course, these mount points for the quick release handles are slides. So you can adjust it up or down. You can do it however you want. Whatever is most comfortable for you and your filmmaking style. I'm going to go with the standard setup like Brandon shows on his channel and in the documentation here and the photo of him with it. So I'm going to do it his way. And then when I'm done, I'm going to take the Allen wrench. Whoop, wrong handle. Goes in the other one. I'm going to take this one and put it back so I don't lose track of it. And I do like the fact that they tuck right in there so they're out of your way. Now, we also have this filter ring. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my camera. It's notched, and there is a notch in the lens assembly portion of the case to put the filter mount into. So all we have to do is line it up properly here and then twist. And there you go. That is on. Now, the filter itself is a nice variable ND filter that can help with your video to make your skies look a little bluer and so on and so forth. And luckily, it is a magnetic filter. So it just snaps in, and then you can carefully adjust it to make the variable ND filter darker or lighter. I don't know how well you can see that on the video, but there you go. Dark and then all the way clear. Okay, so now that we've got this assembled, we're going to take and hit the latch right here, and the top pops up, and that's how you insert your iPhone 15 Pro Max. So you just slide it in there and then close the top, and your phone is nice and secure in there. It does not interfere with your MagSafe charging, and it does not interfere with your USB-C port, as I mentioned a moment ago. Now with these handles, you just pinch to open, slide them into the spot where the two little holes are, and it's locked on good, nice and tight. And we do the same with the other side. Bam, there we go. Now we got our video rig fully assembled. And if we wanted to, I could pop this back off for a second. Let me grab this ceramic mic, and I can mount this in the 𝐂𝐍𝐉�e𝐘. Let's just say I wanted an external mic for the video I was shooting, and I wanted to use the shotgun style mic. I could use this. Tighten it right down in the 𝐂𝐍𝐉�e𝐘 mount, plug it into the USB-C port with a 1/8 inch adapter to USB-C, and then go ahead and put the handle back on. Bam! I'm all set here. Now, for the Bluetooth shutter, you press and hold, and you'll get a little green flashing light inside here. I don't know how well you can see that in the video, but that will allow you to pair it with your phone. So then you go into your Bluetooth settings, and mine's already connected, so I'm good to go. Now I can go ahead and open my camera app. I can say I want to shoot video, and voila, I am good to go. There we have it. I can actually point this at myself if I wanted to and shoot a little video clip just to show you how well this system works. It is very comfortable and handy to use, and it's fairly lightweight, so no worries there. And there we have it, and of course it'll automatically save the footage into the iPhone camera roll. Now, if it was a really bright day and I wanted to darken things a little bit more, I can go ahead and turn the variable ND filter to darken things a little bit. And it does make a difference here inside the house. It makes the scene darker, gives it a little more contrast, and all of that goodness to it as well. So this thing is extremely handy for filmmakers that want to shoot all of their content just with the iPhone, something they already have. you can do that easily with this rig, and it's all quality materials. SmallRig is a fantastic company. I have a lot of their products. They've been making great photography and videography products for years. You can't see it, but off to my left here, I have one of the SmallRig boom light stands that I just recently got, and I'm using that to hold one of my aperture lights, a video light that's being bounced off the ceiling to light up this area a little bit more. So SmallRig does make fantastic gear. They've been doing it for quite a few years now, and they partnered with Brandon Lee to come out with this video kit for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now I'm going to go ahead and share some video clips that I shot with this today around Roxborough, and then we'll come back here and we'll wrap up. So wrapping up the video, you saw some of the content that I was able to shoot in Roxborough with this rig. You can get really nice footage with it, whether you're walking or standing still and you're doing panning shots like I did in some of my example video. Anything like that, this thing is extremely handy for, and it's super, super durable. Now, as I mentioned before, it does have multiple capabilities. It has the cold shoe mount, but let's say I don't need a light or a microphone. Maybe I'm using a separate audio device or something like that. You can also use this rig in vertical format if you're just shooting content for like your TikTok or your Instagram Insta stories or something like that, or YouTube Shorts. You can turn it just like this, and now you could shoot in your portrait orientation and still have the rig for better control, better stability when you're filming. You can use it just like this, so either way works. Either landscape orientation or portrait orientation, either one works without a problem. And as I said before, it does have the rubberized spots for all of your buttons, volume up or volume up and down, my action button, and the power button over here. No obstructions, they work perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. And then of course, you know, when you're done filming for the day and you want to break it all down, the magnetic filter just pops right off in your hand. Just lift it off the mount, set that aside, and you can twist this back off. That comes off quick and easy. If you're done using the case, you're not going to use this as your everyday case, which wouldn't make a lot of sense. You can go ahead and slide your iPhone back out. When you're done, close this back up, and you can either box everything back up, or you can put it in the nice felt carrying bag that SmallRig gives you with this setup. So that is going to wrap up the video today. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications so you'll know when new videos release, and I will see you in the next video.